self-confidence. How do you boost it? Because that's what I was thinking about today. I was like, man, I just don't be feeling it. Like, I look at my YouTube channel and I'm like, man, this is not working. Is it me? What am I doing wrong? You know, for the last week, I've been trying different ideas, different techniques. And I really felt like it was something wrong with me. I really felt like, you know, maybe I should quit. Maybe I should try something else. And I was like, nah, quitting is not an option. You know, that's what the devil wants, you know. The devil wants to beat you down. Nothing seems like what it really is. And I know this. I'm going through this transition of knowing truth. Knowing what's going on is not my real circumstances. This is where the grit, the resilience really kick in, because you really got to realize that the enemy is out to take and steal your joy. He is out to make you want to quit. He is out to make you think that you're not good enough. But you got to understand, God made you in his image. So when he made you in his image, he made everything good. The empire is in you. It's just hidden. You got to go find it. You gotta ask God. You got to lean on God. And then you got to believe in self. You got to get in and you got to dig in and say, guess what? I ain't quitting today. Not today, Satan. You know what I mean? So I have to bounce like that. I have to come and really give back the way that he gives to me. And sometimes I be too busy trying to create and not let God do his work in me. So that's what I realized today when I've been trying all of these new techniques and really digging into ancestral knowledge, digging into ancestral heritage, my DNA, the real foundation of who I am. So that's when I really realized, man, it's the confidence. When I rock with the confidence, God rocks with me, you know? So how do you dig into that confidence? You got to say, you know, I am good enough. I know I'm smart enough. I know what God put in me is enough. So that's when you really got to start just getting out, walking, exercising, and believing that God got that blessing for you. You got to believe it. So, you know, every day is a new day to put in and build that plan. Every day is a chance to say, guess what? I'm going to step up and I'm sure even though you might not feel like it's working, you got to stay in. Even though you feel like you won't quit, you got to stay in. You got to stay grinding. You know, I grind. It's the greatest gift. I'm the planet. Like, there is nothing better than So it starts with every day. Build it. And you gotta do it when you don't want to. You gotta do it when you seem like the chips is against you. That's when it's tough. It's tough when the chips are down. It's tough when all the bills are due. It's tough when everything don't seem to be working in your way. That's when you start to really you got to push through when it's tough. That is where the greatest blessings work. That is where the greatest breakthroughs come through. It comes through the pain. It comes through that turmoil. It comes through the resistance. It's breaking through that resistance. It's saying, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to let this setback hold me back. You got to really feed that, oh man, confidence is coming. That confidence is gonna, even when you don't even feel it, it's gonna tell you, listen, you got everything you need. You got everything it takes. It will start to give you some affirmations. It will start to feed you that ground. It will start to do the things that you ain't never had your mind to do. See, that's why I'm building this mindset. That's why I'm a mindset guy. That's why I'm only stepping You can't do nothing until you break through self. That's where the greatest gift is breaking self. Because if you can break through self, you can definitely help others. But that's the thing, you can't help nobody until you know your own man. Okay? If you save yourself, you can't save nobody else. So until you get into that cycle of you fixing, going inside, going deep, it's trauma, it's the things you were told. Coming, I'ma lock in with you. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep striving. Get that confidence up, lock in.